Hello everybody, I'm Daniel. Today I'm going to talk about excess and shortage problems. So as usual, I'm going to give you a question and you shall try to figure out the answer yourself before I give you the answer in an explanation. So now let's look at the question. A teacher has a bag of sweets. If he gives each student of his 3 sweets, he will be left with 16 sweets. And of course, if he gives each student 5 sweets, he will be short of 4 sweets. So how many students are there? And how many sweets does the teacher have? Now, please pause the video and figure out the answer yourself before I give you the answer and explanation. Now I shall move on to the explanation. Okay, so what should we do at first? We shall find out the total difference at first. So what is the total difference? The total difference is 15 plus 4 equals to 20. Okay, so why? Because it said now in the second situation, the teacher will be short of 4 sweets, and in the first situation, it said that he will be left with 16 sweets. So if we write it in number, we'll get negative 4 and 16. This one is positive, okay, positive. Okay, so the difference between negative 4 and 16 is 20. So the total difference is 20. Okay, so now what should we do? We should find the difference for each student in these two situations. So now we use 5 minus 3, we get 2. So the difference for each student is 2 for these two situations. So now we can get how many students are there. We use the total difference to divide we use the total difference and we divide it by the difference for each student. We get the number of students. 20 divided by 2 equals to 10 students. Okay, so there are 10 students. And of course, the next question is that how many sweets does the teacher have? So what should we do now? We can use both situations to figure out the answers. So if we use the first situation, we can use 10 times 3 equals to 30. 30 plus 16 equals to 46. So why should we do this? Okay, so here we already know that he gave each student 3 sweets. So 10 students, they will receive 30 sweets. And of course, it said that he will be left with 16 sweets. That means we shall add 16 to the 30 we get, and we will get 46. So if we use the second situation, we will use 10 times 5, we'll get 50. And of course 50 minus 4 equals to 46 is the same. So now, how many sweets does the teacher have? The teacher have 46 sweets. So now let's write the answer. The first answer is 10 students. And the second answer is 46 sweets. Now, I'll move on to the next question. This will be harder, so be careful and don't make any careless mistakes. Here we have the question. A teacher asked the class to finish reading a storybook within a number of days. So Terry is a student of the class. Okay, so if Terry reads 30 pages a day, he will finish 2 days late. And of course, if he reads 39 pages a day, he will finish 4 days earlier. So how many days did the teacher give the students to finish the book? And how many pages the book has? Now, please pause the video and figure out the answer yourself before I give you the answer and explanation. Now, I shall go on to the explanation. So let's find out the shortage first. So it said that he will finish 2 days late in this first situation, and if he reads 30 pages a day, so 2 days means 60 pages. So there's a shortage of 60 pages. 2 times 30 equals to 60. Okay, Then let's find the excess now. So the excess will be 39 times 4 equals to 154. So why? Because it said that he will finish 4 days earlier, and of course it said he reads 39 pages a day. So that means 4 days of 39 pages means 154 pages. So the difference, the total difference will be 60 plus 154 equals to 216 pages. The total difference is 216 pages. And now let's find out the difference for each day. Okay, so 39 minus 30 equals to 9. So this is the difference for each day of the 2 situations. Okay, so of course we use 216 divided by 9, we get 24 days. So the students were supposed to finish the book in 24 days. That means the teacher gave the students 24 days to finish the book. Let's move on. So even though we can use both situations to figure out how many pages the book has, I'm only going to use one situation, as both situations are the same. Okay, so the first situation, 24 times 30 plus 60 equals to 780. Wait, sorry. Okay, so the book has 780 books. So let's write 780 pages. So let's write the answer. 24 days and 780 pages. Thank you for watching. See you next time.